According to Simon, as cited on the article Navigating on Campus Hookup Culture, I feel like it's easier for LGBT people to not violate others' contracts. So oftentimes we view them as very constrictive because we don't have to really live by them. I think honestly that one of the benefits of being a gay man is that I sort of get to choose and write my own culture. Hello everyone, as you noticed today we're going to talk about hookup cultures and LGBTQ students. As hookup cultures being one of the most controversial and difficult topics to explain, it's really important that we know what is it and what is going on because it can affect us and the people around us. Therefore, today we're going to talk about the repetitive practices and challenging or different practices that LGBTQ students do in their hookup relationships, comparing them to the heterosexual relationships or hookups. So now let's talk about the repetitive practices that LGBTQ students do and maintain in their relationships. One of the practices that they maintain is this idea that there has to be one in the relationship who's going to be the dominant and the other one who's going to be submissive. So of course it's going to be one that has the power and the control in the relationship and then the other one that doesn't. Second one, they also have this idea that genders are different. So, for example, if they think about a man or someone dominant in their relationship, they think that the person should be more aggressive, violent, dominant, and unemotional. Now, if they have a submissive person or a woman, they start seeing them as more obedient, more attached in their relationship, as well as more emotional. Last but not least, they have this hierarchy of disability, which basically is that they have attractiveness according to the race and gender of the person. So now I want to invite you to think about what do you see attractive in a person? Now compare your likes to other people. Like start thinking about what other people see attractive in other person and compare it to your likes. So for the ones that don't have or follow to this hierarchy of disability, they're gonna feel sexually excluded in society. Now that we know the repetitive practices, let's talk about the challenging or different practices that LGBTQ students do in their relationships. So LGBT students continue and have this increment on the consent and communication with the partner. They also promote more mutual respect and pleasure to both of the partners. According to the article Navigating on Campus Culture, for the majority of the good hookup relationships discussed, they are committed to a romantic relationship or friendship because of the thoughtfulness, respect, and communication and their concept that they have more than just having a casual relationship. So now that you know the repetitive partners and also the different characteristics they have in their relationship, let's set up some things that you're gonna be able to understand. So now I want to invite you to identify and explain 2 ways of the LGBTQ student challenge aspects of the heterosexual hookup culture, as well as identify and explain 3 ways that LGBTQ students reinforce aspects of heterosexual cultures, and combine the 2 aspects of the heterosexual hookup culture to identify in the first part and the 3 aspects in the second part to create a list of 5 aspects to discuss whether LGBTQ students challenge or reinforce this idea. So now think about it. Do LGBTQ students challenge or reinforce the heterosexual practices in their hookups? Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope you are able to achieve the learning objectives, and also you have learned something new about our society and you're able to change everything so that it benefits all and not only one person. Thank you.